Muy buenas a todos, otro vídeo más y estamos aquí de una forma un poco cómoda, ¿no? En la silla, esparrancingaos ahí, medio una postura que no es la más idónea para hacer vídeos. Pero es que es domingo, chavales, es domingo y me dije, hostia, qué pereza me da hacer un vídeo ahora. Sacar el micro, que está por ahí arriba, no sé si lo veis. Poner el micro, ponerlo todo, y dije, mira, voy a coger el headset y voy a grabar así el vídeo porque os quiero hablar de una cosa, os quiero enseñar un juego que me han cedido, una empresa que se llama The Council o The Council, no sé muy bien cómo se pronuncia. Que antes de nada me gustaría deciros que, aunque a mí me cedan juegos, aunque a mí me den juegos para que os enseñe, para que los analice, para que los muestre en el canal, esto no significa que yo simplemente venga aquí y os vaya a decir que todo es muy bonito, que todo es de color de rosa, no. No, yo os daré mi opinión sincera sobre ese videojuego que me han cedido, que me han regalado, y sin engaños, ¿no? Porque os estaría engañando. Si os digo que todo es de color de rosa y luego el juego resulta ser mediocre, os estoy engañando a vosotros, que sois la base de este canal, y eso me parece injusto. Así que me han regalado este juego, The Council, he podido jugar, he estado jugando pues bastante tiempo, y os voy a dar mi opinión sincera sobre este videojuego. ¿Qué es The Council? The Council es un videojuego que es una aventura gráfica de tipo conversacional, con muchas conversaciones, que tiene ciertos toques de RPG, porque podemos ir mejorando ciertas características de nuestro personaje, y estas características nos van a dar luego distintas conversaciones, distintas opciones en las conversaciones. Es un juego que, como os decía, es una aventura gráfica conversacional, hay muchísimas conversaciones, es un juego lento, un juego pausado, un juego que no hay acción rápida, es un juego denso, con mucho texto para leer, porque hay que reconocer que este juego está traducido al castellano, pero no está doblado al castellano, está doblado al inglés. A mí eso no me molesta, nunca me ha molestado, pero habrá gente que esto pues ya le eche para atrás, y por eso hago hincapié en ello, ¿no? Porque está doblado al inglés y traducido al castellano, los textos en castellano, pero el resto pues evidentemente está todo en inglés. Si no te gusta leer, pues esto te va a ser un hándicap, ¿no? Pero el juego en sí me ha parecido un juego de momento, porque es un juego que viene en formato episódico. A mí me han regalado el episodio 1, supuestamente también me van a dar el resto de episodios, que van a ser 5. El episodio 1, el primer episodio vale 5,99 euros, que podéis comprar en Steam, en PlayStation 4 y en Xbox One. Y el Season Pass vale 29,95, también quiero recordar un precio, unos 30 euros por los 5 episodios, vamos. Deciros que a mí el primer episodio, lo que yo he jugado, me ha dejado bastante satisfecho, me ha resultado interesante, una historia que promete mucho, aunque evidentemente al ser el episodio 1 es un poquito quizá más flojo, nos presentan un poco los personajes, la situación, pero me ha parecido muy interesante y que promete mucho. Gráficamente está bastante bien, por otro lado, me parece un juego resultón, no es la hostia gráficamente, pero es un juego resultón, es atractivo, ¿no? Los personajes son atractivos, quizá los movimientos o algunas expresiones no están muy bien diseñadas, pero de todos modos el juego gráficamente resulta atractivo. Luego el tema del sonido, muy bien, la ambientación es estupenda, tengo que deciros que la ambientación es estupenda. Y bueno, simplemente es un juego eso, que si te gustan los juegos de acción rápida, los juegos donde haya mucho movimiento, mucho disparo, The Council no te va a gustar. En cambio, si te gustan los juegos más pausados, más lentos, aventuras gráficas tipo The Walking Dead, Life is Strange, Juego de Tronos, etcétera, etcétera, este juego te va a gustar, porque es más o menos del mismo estilo. La trama promete mucho, es un misterio que tenemos que desvelar. En el primer episodio vamos a una mansión y ahí tenemos, bueno, pues que hay que desarrollar distintas conversaciones con los personajes para... No os voy a desvelar nada de la trama, porque si no al final os estaré jodiendo un poco lo que es el juego, que es lo más bonito que tiene este juego, lo más interesante que es lo que es su historia. De todos modos, os voy a dejar con un gameplay, porque la mejor forma que tenéis pues de ver si el juego os gusta o no os gusta es viendo el inicio del mismo. Es un gameplay que no está comentado, porque lo hice el otro día, lo grabé el otro día y no lo comenté, y ahora me parece injusto pues ponerle comentarios de fondo que no tienen sentido, porque ya no es un gameplay, ya no es en directo, ya no hay ese feeling, ¿no?, al jugar y al comentar. Así que os voy a dejar el gameplay para que podáis ver este videojuego, para que le podáis echar una ojeada. Si os gusta, pues mira, que sepáis que de momento solo está el capítulo 1 por 6 euros y que podéis comprarle el Season Pass por 29,95 y que irán pues progresivamente sacando los capítulos hasta el capítulo número 5. Y bueno, sin más que decir, simplemente que me ha parecido un buen juego, me está pareciendo un buen juego, me está pareciendo un juego interesante que promete, pero evidentemente que te tienen que gustar este tipo de juegos. Si no te gustan estas aventuras gráficas, pues aléjate de The Council, porque no te va a gustar. Y bueno, hasta aquí el vídeo de hoy, vídeo cortito, simplemente os dejo ahora con el gameplay para que podáis ver un poquito más sobre este videojuego y si os gusta, pues la decisión está en vuestras manos. Simplemente deciros que muchas gracias por estar ahí, si os ha gustado el vídeo le podéis dar like, si no dislike, suscribíos si os da la gana y tan solo deciros que nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Un saludo, hasta luego.
Stop. You're not getting anywhere with this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
Huh, that's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk. You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling it at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. Alright? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready. With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened the shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert!
Hmm?
Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No. Even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to von Borchardt.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up von Borchardt's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island. The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think about it.
Contrary to what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
Your Eminence, with all due respect, I prefer to keep my reasons for coming here to myself. I promise, it has nothing to do with the legendary party that you all appear to be preparing for.
Believe what you will, my son. However, everything is related to the legendary parties organized by our host.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that, Cardinal.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
And you, Duchess? You seem to be quite accustomed to things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests. But you are right. This is not the first time I've been on this wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you whether you leave better off or not.
Please excuse me if you find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment. Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Ah!
Are you all right?
Mother? Oh shit, your hand!
So?
Okay, it's done.
Did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah, no one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, sir. Don't. No. No!
You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay when you die.
You.
Louis, are you all right? What's going on? Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you just go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sure. Yes.
Fine.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly. Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake? I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
I have been involved in all sorts of unsolved cases. Have you ever heard of the Abbey of Hexham?
Vaguely.
An ingenious scam involving mass manipulation on a scale never seen before.
There was a cavern under the abbey, wasn't there?
Exactly. The wind would blow in through spouts, creating a terrifying howling sound. So, to stop the howling, the priests called for offerings from the peasants.
And if they brought enough money, I'm guessing the priest stopped the howling. A perfect trick to fool simple souls.
Admit it, Duchess. That story kept you in suspense, didn't it?
Yes, it did. I'm delighted to find out that you were the young and brilliant French investigator.
For someone who only remembers the case vaguely, your memories are very clear.
Well, they say I have the memory of two people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
How could I forget a woman such as yourself?
A woman such as me? What a sweet talker you are. Remind me of how we met?
Emily, it hurts me that you could doubt my sincerity. I thought we'd gotten over that stage by now.
Don't take it like that, Louis. I was only joking. I thought you were making fun of me.
I thought you were someone I could trust. I'm hurt to see that you're still at this stage of testing me, Duchess.
Listen, Louis, I am sorry. I really didn't want to hurt you. Forget what I just said. It was clumsy of me.
If you say so. Let's go with that, then. Didn't see me, didn't know me. Push any harder and I'll make a fool of myself.
Right, time to go to the manor.
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me? Emily, please excuse my insisting, but you still haven't answered about my mother. Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Riczen.
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart. Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Riczen.
Monsieur de Riczen. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Riczen's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
I have an appointment with Lord Mortimer. Would you be so kind as to lead me to him?
Unfortunately, sir, I cannot. I don't know exactly where my master is. But rest assured, sir, everyone is waiting for you at the manor. Sir Holm insists on welcoming you in person. Since your mother went missing, everyone has been concerned about finding her.
Who is Sir Holm?
A close friend of Lord Mortimer's. Please, rest assured, sir, it won't take us long to find your revered mother. Indeed, we are searching the quays again, because lights were seen at the wharf just last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Did anyone see anything else?
Unfortunately not, sir. Only lights were seen by servants of the manor, sir. And as I was saying, sir, all the guests were asleep, and no one seems to have noticed anything at all. We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Riczen. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
pass me the handkerchief.
But sir, my orders were to give it to my master.
Are you refusing to give me my own mother's personal belongings? Even though she was greatly looking forward to meeting your master, she's gone missing. And you seem incapable of finding her.
Oh, but sir, please.
And to top it all off, you refuse to give me the handkerchief that she so often let me use? Do I deserve such little consideration in your eyes? Is that what you wish me to report to your master?
No, certainly not, sir. Please forgive me, sir. I have been such an idiot. Here you are.
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here? Wharf. Locked. I'll never get it open barehanded. There we are. This looks like a pistol case, but it's empty. I don't know if this has anything to do with you, Mother, but if it does, at least now you're armed. Just like in my vision. And none of it's telling me anything useful. This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels. Uh-huh. What have we here? It's cannon powder. The powder's wet. Not surprising, given the dampness of the dog. It's unusable now. I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste. Apparently, someone on this island has gone through a whole lot of trouble to arm themselves. It's a fragment of amber. A wooden floorboard. Probably comes from this part of the wharf. The wood is slightly eaten away, of course, but it still would have been fine if it weren't smashed. How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop? Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Riczen, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow, then.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
Only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is commendable. But as we work together on a daily basis, it is surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
Be it Mother or myself, our motto has always been discretion in all things, and to promise to never betray a word of honor. Was your secret safe with Mother? It will be even more so with me.
You have convinced me. The mystery with which your mother manages her business proves that she carries your motto close to her heart. Your words seem sincere, my son.
All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
Look, you seem hesitant. The simplest thing to do is just to give it to her when you see her. After all, it's not that urgent.
Yes. Yes, it's urgent. What if we don't find each other here on the island?
Though I don't know yet when I'll be leaving. I might not be staying for very long. What to do? Can you see a solution? Come on. Just give me the letter, for crying out loud.
I cannot run the risk alone. I am going to trust you. You seem like an honest man.
Bingo!
Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Good. Listen, let's stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret, Monsieur Che. Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.